what's up, Falcon Slings? Richard, what's up? A lot warmer in your neck of the woods. What's the temperature where you guys are at? Shoot low. Bands are slow today. 42, that would feel good. I love the Omega White, Richard. It's my favorite. I haven't tried Hawks yet. How do you compare it to Hawks? $55 and sunny. Wee. Who all we got in here? All of you, I appreciate it if you hit that like button when you pop in. I'm just out on the frozen water today. Shooting. Mina's welcome. Hit that like and subscribe. Hawks is more snappy. Does it have a long? Does it have a nice soft draw, or does it draw about the same as the .45? It's about the same, but Hawks has a higher strength ratio. I don't think I'm gonna last long out here today. See if I can get that top one. It's a 25. 25 millimeter spinner on the top. About as big as a pop cap. Oh. That was a piece of 8 mil. Even all the way out. Nice, smooth draw. I'm shooting one of Fork Shooter TB's prototypes. They don't show up good on the ice. This was his number 2 prototype, and I put a pinky hole in it. And now it's one of my favorites. It's a keeper. There, we hit it. I set up with the wind in my face. I should have took some practice shots before, because the wind is coming right across, right, this drilling. I think that second target from the bottom will be able to bust it in half today if it gets cold enough. It's got a hole in it. Warm my hands up. Can you tell me what you're doing? It looks cool. I am shooting a Slingshot today. And I have a couple different ones out here from different manufacturers. This is the Scout X from SlingShot. This is the Wasp Wendigo from Wasp Slings. You can get it from OmegaSlingsUSA.com. And I have a pickle fork from Leighton Straws and Caddies. These are all just different styles of slingshots, different shapes, sizes, and colors. This was made and gifted to me by a slingshot maker named Knuckle Busting Numbskull. I have a Wasp Wendigo. I love it. We're shooting steel ball bearings today, 9.5. I'm going to spin the catch box around and cut a can in half. Burr. Let me know if Fork Shooter TV pops in here. Richard, do you want me to unmod you? That way you can comment on shorts. Can I see, or am I getting in the way? Haven't done a live in a while or posted many videos. It's been cold. We've been busy with the holidays coming up. Had a little free time today. Thought I'd give her a go. Got a big hole ripped in it already. Oh. Slippery out here. It is very cold, brother. I'm not far from you. I'm over in Ohio, so. There you go, Richard. Now that should free some things up. I'm Northwest Ohio, Axum. I think you're Southern Indiana, aren't you? So we're probably sharing about the same temperatures. I'm standing on my pond today. Bootleg! It is cold. I'm on the pond today. Even the ducks ain't in the tubes no more. They have left for the winter. A little bit stronger wind and it would blow me across here. I didn't think when I set this up I should have been facing the other way. My bands are starting to flutter a little bit. Fingers are getting cold. Bloomington. Ah, cool. Taking the dog to get a picture with Santa, or I always leave the house. Fork Shooter TV puts these out, man. They're great. This is his #2 prototype. I put a pinky hole in it, and on accident, I got the pinky hole off center. But now I realize I love it off center because you can have a thin spot to put when you run your pinky through there. It's either thick or thin depending on what way you band it up. So like this way, there's just a thin line that goes right where your pinky wraps. Or you can flip it this way and it's a little thicker, and you got a nice. It's personal preference, just like everything with slingshots. But it's an awesome frame. Small. Don't blame it on the wife. I know you and Santa Claus. Hey, one more good whack and we got this sucker cut. I want the picture. I want you to put a post up, Axum, you sitting on Santa's lap. Hey, good to see you too, Leon. cup of coffee here to warm my hands up from time to time, but the coffee ain't gonna last long. It was hot when I brought it out. I've been on for 12 minutes and it's chuggable now. Take a couple shots with the pickle fork. I can't, it's hard for me to see comments out here today because of the light. I think that I'm just about snow blind. So, Ali Sarvastani, good to see you. Welcome. Hit that like and subscribe button for me. Joe Mack, I just bought a grandkid a Slingshot. What does a wrist brace? And it was a wrist brace. Got a decent. Awesome, Joe. Joe, the only mistake you made is you should have bought you one too. They are a blast. I'm getting band vibration pretty bad out here now. It's the cheapest stuff from Walmart in the fabric department. It's black, I want to say polyester or silk. It's like a silk. It's not stretchy because the stretchy stuff will throw your ammo right back out at you. Much band vibration on the pickle. Uncle Dean, America's favorite uncle, has graced us today. What I got here, buddy. You guys, anybody is interested in one of these Uncle Dean's little pickle, they got them at Leighton Strods and Caddies website. Fantastic design for a pickle fork. 1/4-inch rubber tubing. You can get it at OmegaSlingsUSA.com, Joe Mack. You can get it at Slingshot in the United States. They have different sizes. And you'll find that those websites that have that tubing, it's not that real hard pulling stuff like probably that came on your wrist rocket. They're real nice, gentle pulling, but they're just as fast. It takes a lot less effort to get speed. It's great latex. I do not have a fluke. I'm nicking the can, but I'm not hitting it in a crucial spot. I'm gonna get it cut with this pickle. If you ask Slingshot, Mac, if you're still here, if you ask Slingshot, there's a place you can get on there and chat. You can ask a question or email them a question, and they'll explain the sizes of tubes for you. I just did it recently, in fact. Yep, I'm still tweaking, Uncle Dean. Yeah, this is Uncle Dean's design, Andrew. And he built it so that the forks are out away from the hand, and it's full pinch grip too, so it is super repeatable, super comfortable. It's not what you're used to as far as people always putting their fingers up here for a pickle. But you grab it, and he's got it designed where you don't have to twist and you don't have to tweak. If you lean your forks forward a little bit with just a little flick, it'll go past the forks. But I'm just stubborn, so I got my bands twisted on here, and I still twist, I still tweak. If my bands weren't fluttering, I would be drilling that, but I actually think this might be one of the frames I compete with when I get to a competition, because I can intuitively, when we're taking the dogs walks and stuff, I can just pick it up, point and shoot, and I do well. There's a cut. Let's pull another one down. a little longer to get back and forth to the catch box. I like Tim Henry's frames. I don't have any, but how long does the rubber usually last? So, Joe, tubes, that rubber lasts forever. I mean, not forever, but it lasts a long time. Whenever you're shooting the flat bands, it's very debatable. People debate on accuracy. A lot of people say the flat bands are more accurate, but you'll only be shooting tubes on that wrist rocket probably. But they last, man. The tubes last a long time. I wouldn't leave them out in the sun. I'm not sure how old your grandkid is, but take care of them. Keep it in the house. Keep it clean. And shoot them till they break. And then slap another pair on. And there's a ton of videos on YouTube. How to attach the bands. How to tie your pouches on to your new tubes. And there's even places you can buy them already put together where you just slip them on. Once you start playing with them, you start working with your accuracy and dialing things in. You start tweaking things. You want them shooting a little hotter, a little slower. Let's see if I can get some accuracy dialed in with pepper fork real quick. Flutter. Can you guys see my bands fluttering? See that band flutter? That throws your ammo all over the place. Oh, right over his neck. Shooting at the yellow 40 right in the middle of the barrel. 40 millimeter. How wide that is. 4 centimeters. Smoked it. Doing better now that I'm not aiming as much, just pulling up where I think I'm at and letting her fly. Top target, size of a bottle cap. You gone. Don't know where the egg come from. Ropa, the general is in the building. Awesome. It is cold out here, folks. I have some ice cleats for my boots that I were like $10 on Amazon. Good for days like today, I bet so. Black Tri slipped in here. Yeah, beautiful weather I got here. You're up north. This is probably like beach weather to you, isn't it, Black Tri? I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I got bumped. Is everybody still here? I think I have some settings screwed up. Are the chats working? Somebody give me a thumbs up. It's so cold, I got my pouch backwards. Ropa says the chats are working. Woohoo! Wasp Wendigo. This is a glow in the dark one. It is a blast. One of my favorite ones to hold. Favorite offset handle. They pop. I don't have an orange frame anywhere, but that just thought that color looked good. Cool combo. Uncle Dean, me and the missus was watching your short this morning and was looking at that handle. I said, I think that might be off of a skillet. And then 2 seconds later, you said it come off of a frying pan. That second target up from the bottom, we're going to pick on it and see if we can't get it busted in half. It's got a big split in it, and it's cold out here today, so it should fall in two if we drill it. It's right in the center. Ew, a piece come off of it, I think. That target has been punished. When it spins, it's got a tail. Works great. Yeah, I bet that does feel good. As soon as I got up right after I watched that, walked over to my frying pan. But we don't have a nice handle like that. It didn't feel as good. I'm gonna be going through my cupboards, ripping all my handles off. Oh, that is cool. I don't know if it looks that way to you guys. Probably not. It's too far away. But when I hit it and spin, the target like splits in half, so it looks like half of a target spinning. Now when it stops, the other part pops back up into place. My hands are starting to hurt, guys. I don't think we're going to be much longer. She's gonna get up in the morning and won't have no handles on her skillet. She's gonna be mad at you. See you, Robert. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you, brother. Augie, welcome, man. I don't know if you've been here longer or did you just pop in. Sorry, I can't keep up and I can't read very well today because it's bright out here. I'm snow blind. I'm standing on my pond. Cold as ice. It's been kind of quiet on the live end of the deal. Seen Deez was on the other day for a bit. Knuckles goes every day when I'm at work. Oh, it's hanging off to the side now. I threw that ball bearing it back at me. I'm gonna go pick it up. That one had some heat on it. It melted the ice out there. I'm trying to break that second one from the bottom. If I hit the left edge of it, it might break it off. Got it. It's gone. Now I got 4.5 targets hanging out there. That's pretty cool. Got to break a target live. Ricocheted out of there, return to sender. center punch to 25. Yes, sir, Leon. You're more than welcome to pop in, bring your skates, and we'll make you some hot chocolate. We are all froze up. It is a winter wonderland around here. Down on the end of the pond, I don't know if you can see it. Looks like a big birdhouse. Those are for wood ducks. Wood ducks have their babies in there every year. They jump out into the water, but this time of year, we always get screech owls that come and live in the wood. They winter there. He'll come out here in the afternoon. He'll be sitting up in the hole. He'll be sitting there with his grouchy face, like, "This is mine. Stay out of here." Heck yeah! Little ice hockey and slingshots. I'm gonna spin that around, I'm gonna cut a can, and I'm gonna call it quits. Not a very good ice skater. It's cold out here. Burr. Got the Scout X out here today too. I ain't shot it in a while. I got it banded up short bands. Mrs. SlingBurger was working on a can down in the basement the other day. These are short, but I'll shoot them long. Ooh, they're getting some. We better get some new bands on this sucker. It is hard to beat the fiber optics from Slingshot. They glow. They don't glow very good in front of my hand. There you can see them. Ah! Butterfly kiss. Not good on a cold day. Shoot a short draw like it was intended to be shot. Swinging can. Not much velocity, short draw on a cold day. And the can's blowing around. Finish it off with knuckle busting numbskull's frame. Flutter, flutter. Wendigo wasn't fluttering. I think that's 0.5. Beastie Girl 2022, hello. Out here shooting pop can. I think that pop can's about 6-7 inches tall. I could be wrong. We got Langaro says hello. Hello. 6-7. What? It's yeah. Putting holes in it. I know there's 6-7 holes in that thing, at least. Swinging can. Ha! Bad timing. It's getting hard to pull the ammo off my magnet. The Iceman cometh. The Iceman getting ready to goeth, Uncle Larry. Woo! Terrible. Go warm up, and then me and the missus are getting ready to take a walk. I like checking out the tracks along the road, see what kind of animals cross the road, where the coyotes are moving, where the deer's at. Oh, I'm telling you guys too, if you watch that, the one I just did for Bazzy where I shot his frog off the snowman, then obliterated the snowman. I was getting it set up. I was trying to get all lined up, see where my shots was going to be, make sure you could see the snowman with a dark background. And I'm walking backwards away from the camera, and I hit a patch of ice, and whoop! Yep, upside down, clear down on my butt, whole pocket full of clay, out in the deep snow, ruined because it's soaking wet. It was getting mushy. If I'd have had the camera rolling, you guys would have had a nice blooper reel. Got a big gap in her. That can can't cut fast enough right now. I'm shivering. Gaping. This is more Butler style out in the freezing cold. Ooh, hanging by a thread. An aluminum thread. I can hit the bottom and rip it off, or I can hit that tiny piece in the center and try and snip it off. We're going to try and snip it first. Nope, I missed the snip and hit the bottom. Ripped her off. Can cut. I appreciate y'all stopping in and trying to keep me warm, but it ain't working, so I got to go in and warm up myself. Hit that like button. Thanks for popping in. We'll try and do this again sometime. I'm going to Uncle. I got too many. I got Uncle Larry in here. I got Uncle Dean in here. Getting confused. As always, folks, thank you very much. Keep a slingshot close, keep Jesus closer, and I will catch you the next time.